Things don't go as you plan every time. Sometimes I think some of the plans are just like stepping stones to get to the next level, to get to the next dream. And they are not even meant to be, fulfilled. As you know, if you watch my previous videos, my plans for this summer didn't happen. I was supposed to go and sail my boat to the Canary Islands, but didn't happen. But today I will not talk about plans and dreams. Many of you may think that my ultimate dream is the sailing around the world and do it by myself without using any fuels and that kind of stuff. Well, that is, and it's been my dream like for 5 and 6 years. But I don't think it's the biggest dream, the biggest plan, the master plan. No. For a few years now, I've been thinking about sustainable living and that kind of stuff. Well, I'm doing those things on my boat pretty much, having the solar panels and that kind of stuff. But I would love to do it on a bigger scale. Getting a bigger boat. I would love to have a catamaran because, well, there's a lot more space and there's a lot of roof surface, so you can put a lot of solar panels on them. It would be nice to live somewhere where there's no winter, so you can keep your boat on the water all the time. Live there and be as self-sufficient as possible. It would be even better to have a own island. Well, I think someday I will. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna try to get myself my own private island somewhere where it's warm. Make my own power plant over there, having a lot of solar panels and wind generators, and grown my own crops. Have some farm animals like chickens and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it would be nice. The sailing around the world is not anymore my biggest dream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. But even though if I don't do it, the time that I've spent dreaming about it and thinking about it has brought me here now. I got this boat. It isn't big, it isn't fancy like all the other boats on the harbor, but it's kind of cool because all the solar panels and that kind of stuff. I did make this my own boat, and it brought me here. I've learned a lot. Sometimes I think the journey and the path that you chose and you take and you walk is more important than where you're heading to. In many cases you learn a lot more along the trip when you go. In many cases the place where you're heading to is gonna change, and it's more important to to collect all the pieces and the information, the knowledge that you have learned along the way. Take that with you and go on and start another journey. Yeah. So I'm gonna do some videos about how I'm gonna keep this boat warm. I have some plans. I think I'm gonna use some kind of a spirit alcohol burner to heat up the boat, and also I might get those kind of a heating mats that use like electricity. Some of them, I watched them. You can buy them from the eBay, and some of them they use 24 volts, so I could just plug them in to my system really easily, and put them under the bed, so when you sleep on it, it's gonna keep you warm. It's not gonna get like hot, but it's gonna get warm, and when it's that close to your body, I think it's gonna work okay. And they are pretty cheap, so if they don't work, I don't lose that much money. I'm sorry about the audio quality of this video. I dropped my external mic onto the water just when I was about to start this video, so now I'm just using the internal mic on this. Oops, what's there? That's my microphone. I got it. Now it's a wet cat, not a dead cat anymore. If you're wondering about my voice, it sounds a little bit like raspy or something like that. It's because I'm having a cold, a little bit sick. This was my video about the dreams and plans and how they don't go like you wish every time. Sometimes they do. But yeah, I think it's really important to keep on dreaming, no matter what. But on the next video, I'm thinking about doing one that where I just go and sail, take a day sailing trip, and measure all the amps that I'm using when I'm gonna cruise out from the harbor, and then set up the sails and sail a bit and then go back, so that you can get an idea how much my boat is using, and also how much is generating electricity on like a basic day. Yeah, I don't know, it might be cool. I haven't done any calculation about that before, but I think it's gonna be like it gets all the electricity back for the next day. So yeah. So thank you again for watching, and also thank you for all of you who have subscribed to my channel, because I have 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome. That's really cool. Thank you all for that. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, you can do it on below. I'm not forcing you. It's up to you. But yeah, it feels good. There's over 1,000 people there who wanna watch my little videos about sailing and dreaming and making plans. Thank you guys. See you again on the next one. Bye bye.